Living in a remote village in the mountains means that my parents never had much of an opportunity for an education. My father completed primary school, but my mother never studied. She can't read nor write, but I taught her to write her name. There was no primary school in my village, so every Monday I traveled to another village to study and then return home on Friday. It was too far to make the journey each day. If my parents were unable to take me, I had to walk 8 kilometers each way, and during the rainy season, I would often get very wet and muddy. When I was about 10 years old, I started to help my parents with the chores. Because village work is hard, I want to continue studying so I wouldn't have to work there. I am grateful that I got an opportunity to live at Ban Phá Mai Hostel so I could attend high school in Mae Chaem.
Ban Phá Mai is a hostel accommodating 65 tribal kids like Nice who would have little opportunity of furthering their education if they stayed in their home villages. Ban Phá Mai provides the children with a safe, healthy, stable environment where house parents and staff genuinely care for them. Many also hear the gospel for the first time as they come from families who have animistic beliefs, living in fear of ancestral and territorial spirits. Sometimes our students are the first Christians from their village. Through this connection, we are often welcome to do outreach in these villages. After living at Ban Phá Mai and seeing God's love in action, almost all of the youth trust in Christ and are discipled.
When I came here, I didn't know God and I didn't know who Jesus was. But I started to hear about Jesus and read the Bible. One day, one of the staff prayed with me and I felt God was real and I truly believed in Him. I lived at Ban Phá Mai for 3 years, and the best thing about that was the opportunity to hear about God and to know Him. I love living at Ban Phá Mai. Everything is so clean and it's such a great hostel. I live together with lots of other people, so I had to learn to be tolerant. When I first came here, I thought I would only study until the end of high school. But after living here, I knowing God, I now want to continue studying at university in Chiang Mai.
Recently, our foundation purchased a house to use as a hostel in Chiang Mai. This means that our girls from Ban Phá Mai who graduate from high school and desire to study further in Chiang Mai now have a safe place to live at Ban Viam Rak. Nice is living there with other girls while attending Ratchapat University where she's majoring in food science technology.
I was confident about coming to live in the city because I knew Ban Viam Rak is a good place to live. My first day at university was interesting and exciting, but also a bit scary. But once I met some of the lecturers and students, I found them to be really friendly, so I settled in quickly. I am enjoying my study, and when I graduate, I will become a chef. Someday I hope to open my own restaurant.
The Ban Phá Mai ministry has been our main focus for over 10 years, and now, together with Ban Viam Rak, we really love being a positive influence in the lives of so many young people, providing them with opportunities that they would not otherwise have received. Ban Phá Mai gives these tribal youth the opportunity for a better education, including a springboard into tertiary studies. University graduates are now working as teachers, civil servants, agriculturalists and church leaders.
We're really grateful for the physical, financial and peer support that allows us to continue this work at Ban Pha Mai and Ban Biam Rak. ขอบคุณค่ะ